Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Seattle Seahawks and the Philadelphia Eagles on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, really, I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got other heads, boy. All that Drake, you got a chip. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rapping, pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers, pay my bills.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
It is 3rd and long.
Here we go. 60 Bison.
From the gun, it's Milroe. He'll find the rookie from UCLA. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
That's to the right side, and incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles.
From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8, and it brings up 3rd down.
Ready, break. Check, Bobcat. Let's go. Cowboy 80.
Milroe gonna look to run it himself. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. What a call on this opening drive. They're gonna go for it on 4th down. So the Eagles will use their first time out here as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Come on. 18, Rodney. Panther 60. Warriors 70.
We'll try and throw for it with Milroe. Got it with Smith and Jigba. And he will have the Seahawks first down. The defense nowhere to be found. A 4th down gain of 20.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Ready.
Now it's Milroe. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And he will score! Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. That his 16th touchdown of the year. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Smith-Njigba has it on that out route. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the 1st down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on 3rd down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he's in. Jackson, Smith-Njigba. Touchdown, Seahawks. Now the point after try from Myers. It's up and through. And the Seahawks will extend their 1st quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
On the ground, Barkley to start the drive. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
To throw on second down is Hurts. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Derek Hall in for the sack. He registers number 14 on the year.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle.
You know they gave up that last completion, Mike. That's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early... downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. Here comes the Eagles punt team. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Set up 79 Broncos, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 19 Lions.
Now Milroe. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
At the 37-yard line.
Trimmer.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And he'll get about 6 there. Sitting on second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Eagles, first down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 14-0 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up. He takes off.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Now Hurts. That's complete. Tight end got it. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. Besides the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball. A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. One more time, they try Barkley. And he's into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Eagles are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready.
They'll run right. Here's one. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
It's a big number 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
On the jump.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. They're going to work this down inside the 45. They gain 18 yards on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one. And they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
Man in motion, heading left. They'll go play action with Milroe. A throw on the move is caught. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big play for Seattle. 32 yards.
First and goal, Seattle.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line.
Mustang 19.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Off the play fake, here's Milroe. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. It's incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
Ready, go!
Look wide. Get this one complete. And the defense trying to tighten down here. They're going to hold them to a gain of 3. That's going to set up 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Dragon 60. Tag 70 Ranger. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Milroe going to throw it again. And he can't get away. Down he goes back to the 16. Nolan Smith getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year.
A 33-yard attempt.
Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Great, set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. DeMarcus Lawrence getting in to record his 9th sack of the year.
Watch the pursuit by this defensive end. The quarterback tries to escape the pocket, but he just keeps on chasing him, and he closes that ground in a hurry and brings him down for a big sack.
Hey, Silver.
Got a man. It's A.J. Brown brings it in. Inside the 10. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 86 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Eagles are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14.
Eagles 14. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Go! Ready?
Shotgun run now with Walker.
Number 9, Kenneth Walker, off their catch. Cooper DeJean on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickoff.
39. Here's 2nd and 6. RPO and a quick hit to Smith and Jigba. Down the sideline. And he will score. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown Seahawks. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play right after the catch.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That'll be taken in by Farmer. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He's got this one complete to Goddard. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Eagles, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now Hurts. A pass. Caught by Saquon. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Let's go. Trimmer.
Hurts again. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
The tackle made back at his 28.
Leonard Williams in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. So we are at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Michael Dixon kicking off for Seattle.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return starts from the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
6-yard line.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That's taken in right side by Goddard. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
47-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. Room to run at the 35. And he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Now Milroe on first down. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That run good for 8 does it. And a very quick first down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
They run with Walker. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive. Getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard. Just shy of midfield. Here's second down.
Let's go now. Buffalo AC.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Hold it ready.
First and 10. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the Eagles' 23-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Slot man in motion right. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try and run it with Walker. And he's brought down to 17, but that's going to be good enough. A first down picked up on the ground.
And I think if they didn't get it there, even with the lead, I think that coach is telling him, hey, this is 4 down territory. But that's all for naught now, because after that good blocking up front, he picks up a fresh set of downs.
They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Hawk 70, Hawk 19, Charger 9.
From the gun, it's Milroe. That one swung out wide to Walker. And he will get into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. That's his second touchdown tonight. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will extend this third quarter lead.
Michael Dixon to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
On the ground, this is Barkley. And good, hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5. Now a stoppage for an injured player, and it's Saquon Barkley, who appears to be shaken up. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. From the 33, here's 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 17 yards on that connection. First down, Philadelphia.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6.
180, 180. Hey, easy, 6. Tiger Hornet.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A loss of 2.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Hey, Stu. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Now Hurts. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and we're able to convert.
Pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. They'll run the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, break. 18 Rattler. Here we go. Scott. Top 19. Hawk 70.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. That's taken in by Horton. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Smith and Jigba left side, he's got it. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Ready, ready.
On the zone read, this is Milroe. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 4. They'll run here with Walker. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Ready up. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings, 70 Rangers, 70. Ready.
On first down, it's Milroe. Smith and Jigba has it on that outbound. And it'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. It is his 3rd touchdown of the game. It's 18 now on the season. Now a flip to the kicker. It's a fake. This is caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again. But this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. This returnable from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd down and 9. Off the play fake, Hurts. Back to the sideline and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw him a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
And he'll Try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Truth be told, the tight end probably would have been better off dropping that ball. But let's talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he will go all the way. Torrey Horton, touchdown Seahawks. Myers now to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Seahawks will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. He'll get this out wide. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 20 yards on that pass play. Good for an Eagles first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Great, set. Anyone, huh? Crowd left Yeti. Go Silver, ready?
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he's going to be taken down, but a nice return up past the 35-yard line.
Mike, doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late-round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere. And there's a reason this guy fell in the draft. I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far.
Kenneth Walker. And he's got another one. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Crowd left Yeti. Don't touch that. Hey, anyone, huh? Don't touch.
A first down throw for Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
23-yard line.
Don't touch that.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
Tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here's Kurtz. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Come on, go! The run up the middle, it's Walker. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Eagles' 41-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
On 3rd down, Milroe. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you had things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. Finding room at midfield. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. 1st down, Philadelphia.
1st and 10.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down. To throw is Hurts. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. So the Eagles will use their 1st time out here, and they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
And while this one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike. And just because they had this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal.
Great, set. They'll touch.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose on it. They push him backwards. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway.
Great, set. Right anyway, yeah? They'll touch.
On second down, Hunts. The Seahawks scoop it up. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. And this long winning streak showing no signs of slowing down. They put one more in the win column with yet another solid performance here. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Philadelphia, good night.
Twisting my words and bringing it to pass, baby, you know that you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama, I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promised that I would've never gotten phone if I knew I would get so attached. I promised that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave you everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence, this time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about if you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat, while you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.